Welcome to All Waves Considered. I'll be your host today, Ben Gravy.
And I'm your host, Julius Spicciani.
Today we're going to be talking about the Red Bull Foam Wreckers in Pensacola Beach, Florida, which was awesome.
It was awesome. You're the perfect hype band.
Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. This event is kind of like everything that I believe in and everything that I am about in my life with surfing. We're not really worried about the waves. We're not really worried about who's surfing the best. Everyone's down there to have fun. The waves don't have to be great. They can be small like they were this day. Everyone comes down, enjoys the community, and kind of just has fun with what's in front of them. That's kind of what I'm all about, and I love being able to spread the stoke with these events.
I love that. I'm a beginner intermediate surfer. It's interesting as I want to become a better surfer. I'm watching people who are better than me. And it seems like some of them stop having as much fun, and it's kind of scary.
It's a weird part of our culture. It seems like people's expectations in the beginning are minimal, or they have no expectations when they go into it, and they're just excited to ride waves. And then it seems like as people surf for a longer and longer time, some of us end up becoming grumpy if the waves don't live up to their expectations. Mm-hmm. And it's an interesting part of our sport, because I always tell people, I'm like, why even bother? You could do so much other stuff. Yeah. That's definitely something in surfing that I've been battling over the past 6 years, because I feel like I'm the opposite of that. I kind of used to be grumpy when I was like in my early 20s, and I decided that I was going to take my life into my own hands and be stoked and just appreciate what's in front of me. So that's kind of encompassed by Red Bull Foam Wreckers, so that's why I enjoy it so much.
How did that partnership form?
It was very natural. I ride for Wave Bandit, which is a soft top brand under Catch Surf, and Catch Surf and Red Bull partnered to do these events. I showed up at the first event, and I wasn't the host. I was just there to hang out. And then they ended up needing a host for one of the events, and I showed up and I did it. And then from there on out, I ended up hosting almost all the other ones.
I feel like your brand and your personness kind of just matches well with it. I feel like a lot of professional surfers are like very type A. A lot of them, it seems like, almost have to put a persona of chillness for their branding opportunities.
I kind of just gave up on all that. And I just decided to just like live my life like how I am and just be who I am. And it just seems like it's just been a fun ride. I've never had to put up a front for my marketing or anything. I just am who I am, and I just live it. And sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down, and that's just how it is. And that's life. And I think people like that.
I would say your authenticity is the best part about your brand.
Oh, thank you, dude.
You're very
appreciate
welcome. It. Yeah.
Thank you.
Is there anything that you want to say about the contest, about the day itself?
Yeah, I think Pensacola Beach showed up. Everyone who was willing and able to get out there in the 40-degree weather and 30-mile-an-hour winds was stoked that they did it. We had a great time. The event was awesome, and hopefully we'll be back next year. If you missed this one, there's going to be some other ones. So you can just search Red Bull Foam Wreckers and you'll find the schedule. Yeah, man, I appreciate you having me on. I appreciate the opportunity. Stoked for more. Stoked for the future.
miss me. Maybe not today, but when I'm out on the open road, you're gonna wish that I had stayed home. But maybe further down the road, you may write me an ode. You will wish you could sing it in my ear, but I won't be anywhere near. Here I was, open and vulnerable, wanting a companion, pure and simple. But you closed off your heart, and I can't force love to start. By the time you miss me, I'll be on my way. You're gonna miss me, maybe not today, but when I'm out on the open road, you're gonna wish that I'd stayed home. You're gonna worry I'm all alone. You're gonna wish that I'd stayed home.
All right. Thank you for listening to All Waves Considered. I'm your host, Ben Gravy. Just want to remind you today to get out there and follow your passions, follow your dreams, and live your life for the dream. Thanks for having me.